What's up, guys? It's Oliver, and this is my voice almost 4 months on T. 3 months and 2 weeks. So, not much has changed, like most trans guys will say that roughly like 3 months in or 4 months in, like after voice drops have been, gone through or whatever, then not a lot of changes occur when it comes to physical appearance. Mentally, my anxieties are a lot less. I still have my day-to-day chronic anxiety, but anxieties about like what people think about me or anything of that nature have pretty much dulled down to, if not nothing, barely anything at all. I'm really appreciative of my support group because my most recent partner gifted me for Christmas with something called Rogaine, and it's also called minoxidil. It's used primarily for cis men who experience male pattern baldness in the vertex region of their head, but it's also used by cis men and trans men alike who desire to have a fuller beard or facial hair experience. I'm using that twice a day. So it's 5% minoxidil at 1 milligram on the little childproof dropper, and I use 1 milligram on each side of the face, and essentially I do it twice a day. And I've been using it roughly for almost a month, maybe 3 weeks, and in the beginning I didn't realize that it would be more effective if you wash your face, but after scouring some YouTube videos, I have found that if you wash your face prior to using it, it can open up your pores, and then your pores will be more receptive of the treatment. So, with that being said, now I rinse off my face and then I apply the minoxidil, and your first box or whatever comes with a pair of plastic gloves. And the issue with that is it only comes with one pair. And the thing is, there's a big concern with people that if you get the minoxidil treatment on any other area that is not going to be wanted to have hair growth, that if you get it on that area that it will grow hair. But the thing is, common sense applies whenever you think about that. Just wash your hands. So I used the gloves or whatever for the first time, and then for the second, third, fourth, fifth treatment, etc., I just use my hands to rub it in, and then of course wash your hands directly after. And some people, they wash their face directly before and after, but the issue with washing your face after is that by doing that, you're not letting the minoxidil absorb into your skin. So then you're doing something that's going to be counterproductive to the treatment. So it's your best interest to not wash your face after. And I'm also, just as of today, going to be taking some vitamins that support hair regrowth and hair health among all genders and basically anybody. It's just biotin. So this is my voice 4 months on T, or almost 4 months on T. I have officially moved out of my parents' house, and when I initially started this channel, my main goals were start testosterone, get top surgery, and move out, and find my career path. I found my career path, thankfully, and it's something I love doing. I don't know what I would be doing if I couldn't do what I'm doing. I've started testosterone, I've moved out, and so now the final goal is to get top surgery. And who knows how long that might take, but it's refreshing to know that I can look back on my videos and see my very first video, which was a very awkward Oliver, much more awkward than this Oliver standing before you guys today, who was riddled with anxiety beyond belief, and who thought that every day was the end of the world. And then you look at this video, and life's a lot simpler. It's a lot more complicated because I'm now on the verge, if not fully submerged into adulthood. And it's scary in that respect, but also it's refreshing because I have full control, and like basically I can do whatever I want just being an adult who's out on his own. I'm living with 2 other cis guys that do not know I'm trans. So they seem pretty chill, so I'm not gonna say anything. Sorry for my absence again. I always apologize. I always apologize for my absence when it comes to making YouTube videos. And I usually have been saying that, oh, well, it's because I live in a house that doesn't support me. When in reality, this time, that's not the case. This time, the reason for my absence is because, honestly, honestly, the reason is because, with my people that I usually used to follow on YouTube, some of them trans, some of them not. The people that I used to watch, like the ones that were trans, they've been making a lot of human mistakes that remind us that those people that we really look up to and really respect and really support are human, but nonetheless making mistakes that make me question my support for them, and I don't want to get wrapped up in that drama, so I just stay off of YouTube. But I just wanted to come in and stop by for my 4 months on T video and say that, you know, if I do help somebody with their transition by making these videos, then so be it, but I'm kind of repurposing my channel to just be to track my own personal transition, when initially, when I started this channel, was to, you know, kind of portray this person who was well put together, kind of portray this person who was a supporter, and I am a supporter, but like an advocate for the trans community, which I am, but I'm not going to sit here and say or make it seem like I am a well-known trans advocate, because I'm a small town trans guy. So, but if you guys ever need anybody to support you or be there for you or help you in any way, my ask box on Tumblr is always open. My DMs on Twitter are always open, and my DMs on Instagram are always open. So remember, you guys, to hydrate and be yourselves and never compromise who you are for somebody else, because this is your life and you gotta embrace it, because you only get one. So with that, I'm gonna go, but I just wanted to say I hope you guys are having a safe holidays. I know it's not the most easiest time of the year, but remember that it's only 15 days at the most, and then you're back out to normal life. So remember that what people think about you doesn't define who you are. You define who you are. But I hope you guys have a happy holidays. If you don't celebrate the holidays, just have a good rest of your break. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.